No Richie, I might take my ride through the six. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 and I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm my phantom.
Train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want, I got it. I got what you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. Alright, all my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Got the heart of a lion, strong as iron, with a fire burning in my soul. There's a chip on my shoulder that looked like a mountain from every time someone said no. Never say I got $1 million swag, don't forget that. When you see me stepping the moon, I gain across the building, bring back the feeling.
We are under the bright. So stepping in, Joe Panik, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
San Francisco, the second baseman.
And we are underway from Rick. Is the first. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Now a curveball misses inside.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
From the stretch, ground ball foul down the left side. Hendricks has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty. Oh, and he misses it. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
The first baseman, number 9.
He's set.
Brandon
Here it comes.
Belt.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. There's one. Runners on the corners now with one man gone. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. And a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect, and that's a big second out now. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's 1 for 4. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in now, Addison Russell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Addison.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Set to deal on 2-2. Fouled off. Fouled away. Russell gets his lead at first, nobody out. Full count, 3-2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Kyle Schwarber is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. No balls and 1 strike. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. Russell is on his way home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. So a man at third here with 2 guns. And in Bumgarner sets. Here's the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. He pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Kevin
takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So striding in, Aramis Garcia.
Number 16.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
And there goes Pillar. Pitch inside the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Tyler Austin, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Popped him up. Contreras has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Tyler Austin now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Austin.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
And he got him. Into the box now, Javier Baez, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Jason Hayward now. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's 3 for 15. He also has 1 home run. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up. Longoria in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
So we got him looking there. Jason Hayward becomes out number 2 this inning. Bumgarner into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. At the plate, Kyle Hendricks. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 0-1 the count. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. But not in time as he's across with the run. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And the shortstop Addison Russell will bat next. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Hendricks stands at second with 2 gone. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And Panik will make the catch, and that retires. So coming to the plate, Madison Bumgarner. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Joe Panik. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Second baseman, Joe.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. A base hit in his first trip.
Brandon Crawford.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
One ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And the walk. Stepping into the box, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. The bouncer to the left side, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Crawford blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to... Ready now, Kyle Schwarber looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Chris Bryant now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. To first. Belt has it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Javier Baez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Left side. There is Crawford. Crawford dives. What a stop. Not in time. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with 1 gone. Double play ball to second. 4. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
He'll try again. 1-2. And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
The right fielder,
Here comes the first pitch.
Steven Duggar.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Line drive to center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder,
so 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez.
Leading off.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. You got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bumgarner is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Wilson Contreras. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul.
4 runs, 7 hits.
No errors so far for the Cubbies. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at.
Now
right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to see.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Aramis Garcia. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. In now Tyler Austin looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the pitcher Madison Bumgarner will bat next. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout Joe Panik. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and the shortstop Addison Russell will bat next.
The second baseman.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Cubs right now, they're looking for base runners. Hey, they'd love to get a leadoff walk.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. First offering on its way. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And into bat next, former National League MVP, Chris Williams.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. A ball and no strikes.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball. Wanted
A swing and a miss. That leading off the inning.
Leading off for San Francisco.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Number 56 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Belt. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Belt is retired, 2 down now. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Longoria will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Ready for another shot now. Steven Duggar, number 7, will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Liner toward right center, and that's going to get down out there. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And striding in, Jason Hayward. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
The center fielder, Jason Hayward.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball one. The 1-2. Popped straight up. Coming in is Austin, but that's going to fall in for a base hit. Their first since way back in the third. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hayward rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Ready once again, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. David Bodie will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
The second baseman.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And boy, the Cubs have come to play as this is good for extra bases as well. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he's safe. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 7-1. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And in
bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy, my boy.